Hello and welcome to Plague Inc. Evolved, which is available on Steam Early Access. As you might be able to tell from many games that I've been doing recently, I went on Steam Early Access to look at stuff. This is basically the newest version of Plague Inc., which is a destroy the world as a virus kind of simulation, or as a plague, I should say, kind of simulation. I've played it for a bit. I beat it as a bacteria and a virus, and I've unlocked a fungus, which is kind of tricky. You know, kind of tricky, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there. We'll probably play as a fungus, because, you know, why not? I may as well try and beat it. And we'll do a full run. We've got a few genes. Actually, you know what? Because it's hilariously silly, let's play a virus, because they're hilariously silly, and put Darwinist on it, which increases the chance of your plague mutating, which, as a virus, already occurs. And you unlock these by playing through. I don't know if it's like random or what, but I've got Xerophile, which is arid climates, and is Xerophile? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. And Darwinist, which is increased chance of mutation. I'm tempted just to play on casual for funsies, but that's, you know, it's too easy. PAX 12. PAX East. I've never actually named any of my viruses so far, I just leave it as PAX 12. So welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new virus. We can pick a country to start as, and because of the bonus I have, I generally either start in Saudi Arabia or Egypt, but also India can be decent. You know, Iran, any of these countries here, but Saudi Arabia and Egypt both have ports, well, a port and an airport. Port and a port. Confusing myself, but Egypt has two, and you know, it kind of helps. They have the same population, more, well actually Egypt has slightly more, but in the grand scheme of things they have slightly more. Downside of course is Egypt has more money, so they have better antibiotics and stuff like that, but for the purposes of a virus it really doesn't matter between the two. So we'll go ahead and pick one. I'm actually going to pause momentarily. No, I actually unpaused. Click out of the game and hope that doesn't break anything. It may have. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has. And we need to move this to here. There we go. That probably broke the game. In fact, I'm actually going to reset the recording real quick. There we go. Alrighty. These little bubbles pop up. This is a signature Plague Inc. thing. You click on them, you get bonus DNA. PAX East is a virus. That means it mutates rapidly. And because we're a virus, our abilities have changed slightly. So we have three levels of viral instability. I think 3. Never actually gone past the second one. Which just means it mutates symptoms rapidly. Like insanely rapidly. So generally, you know, you start off, nothing's really going to happen for a while. You know, you get a bunch of pop-ups about how we can pop things constantly, but it's alright, it'll be fine. You can use DNA points to evolve, I know, and I will do so shortly. Now the first thing I'm going to do, because with the virus, it costs DNA to de-evolve. So we need to spread rapidly. So we need to very quickly get as many transmission things as possible, because very quickly we're going to start killing people against our own will. So we've begun to spread. We're still just in Egypt, and we've mutated nausea. And for the purposes of this, I'm going to not remove any of the things it mutates. Just, I don't know. I'm not really going for a win here. I've already beaten it on normal with a virus, so I'm just messing around. Now the next thing we actually want to get is in abilities, and it's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and evolve that drug resistance, because we do have we're in Egypt, which has some money. You can see the icon here. So that'll help our infectious spread rate, and then hopefully people will get on boats and planes and spread to other countries quickly, because if they don't, you know, London Olympics are a mystery because of this new plague, which is infecting at a very fast rate, and we've spread to the Middle East. Good. So we're beginning to spread. Vomiting. Alright, well. So we have nausea and vomiting. That's the two we could possibly get. Those make the most sense. So we're starting to spread. Slowly but surely. Pylons, vital to high-tech society. You must construct additional pylons. Yep, I knew that was coming right there. Such reference. There's a whole bunch of stuff that pops up here too that's actually kind of interesting. If you really want to, yeah, leaning Tower of Pisa, leaning the wrong way. If you really want to look at those to pass time, some of them are pretty interesting. So we got basic drug resistance. I'm actually going to get... They keep getting transmission stuff. So U2. And then after those basic levels of transmission things, I'll go ahead and get like heat and cold resistance to help spread into, you know, more verticality here. Hey! Plane in a boat. Good. I am more infectious than TB already. That was actually extremely quick. Coughing symptom. Okay. So far we've had nothing that's lethal and a lot of infectivity, which is good. I approve of that. It looks like, yeah, all of Egypt is gone now. So they're going to start doing research eventually here. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Egypt found a new disease, which has been named Pax East. Appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated. It is actually entirely harmless, so... More infectious than HIV. Yeah, we're spreading really fast. So let's get birds. That helps with land spreading. Egypt starts with a cure. That always happens. The country you pick will get fully infected relatively soon. Ooh, diarrhea. And they will start research pretty much immediately. They'll be the only country though, so... Oh dear. Yeah, we're starting to kill. Starting to kill. Projectile vomiting. I always play on the top speed. I play it like a Paradox game. Play it on the top speed and you can hit space to pause and unpause. And if you really want to min-max your mouse movement, you can actually hit enter to do basically everything. De-evolve, evolve, go through menus. It's really quite handy. So if we click down here, we can see research priority is low. Egypt's the only one spending, so nothing really there. But we can also see who we haven't infected, which is a lot of islands. Also fairly cold and or hot places. Oh dear. That's not something I really wanted us to evolve. Yeah. Fatal heart abnormality. It'll be alright. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna grab those two. Yeah, here we go. There we go. That's skyrocketed. We just infected every country over there. Yep. Pax East killing very fast in Iceland. That's bad, but I can't change it because of the rule set. I can't believe it just mutated that. The rule set I've set for myself, so... More infectious than the common cold. We have 85 points, so let's get... those two... What's our lethality looking like? Not too bad. Let's get that, and we will grab viral instability. Yeah, let's get viral instability and sheep. So now we have an even higher chance of randomly evolving crap. Placed on watch list. We're doing really good on spreading. Look at this go. That's a spread rate you want to see right there. That's probably going to start murdering, yeah, mass quantities of people. And we haven't infected every country, so... Rash symptom. We've kind of doomed ourselves at this point. Let me check something. Who are we not infected? You. And the rest are land. Oh, no, we got another island over there. The only way to get here, and here for that matter, is boats. So we need people on boats. We've already got boats almost maxed out, really. We'll grab that then. So we really need that to spread up there. We'll grab that because it's cold there. So France is leading a global cure effort, which means blue planes will start flying around. Like that one right there. And you need to click these little bubbles to stop the research. Well, not stop it, but slow it down a little bit. Those bubbles are actively helping. Anemia. Ooh boy. Not looking good on the... Actually, we just infected Russia, so let's watch that number climb. Yep. Killed more than the Spanish flu. This is the fastest I've ever done a virus game. Oh man, we're getting so lucky with the symptoms it's mutating because the infectivity is huge. Like our infectivity is through the roof compared to our lethality, but we still haven't got to these islands. Oh, we've got to the Philippines, so we just need Greenland, which hasn't closed its port yet. Extreme bird migration? Haha. Insomnia symptom? My virus really wants to kill people. Abscesses. That one's actually not terrible. Increases infectivity. Tumors, though. Yeah, that'll start killing people. All right. At this point, we're missing them. Oh wait, the Caribbean. Oh, Caribbean closed its ports. Oh, they both closed their ports. Yeah, we lost. We cannot infect them at this point unless we get a random event. Internal hemorrhaging. Yep, everyone's dead. So everyone's closed down like basically everything. So the only way to transmit at this point is land transmission. So killed more than smallpox. So that death count's gonna start skyrocketing. Yep, there it goes. There is a thing a couple things they've added. They added this. I don't know the points of this, but it changes depending on, like, you know, if they're breaking down and stuff like that. If they break down, their research slows a bit. If they go into anarchy, research stops. Sweating. Oh, how I wish I could get to Greenland. Fever. We've got such good symptoms right now. Like, our infectivity is actually above 100. Which is always a good sign. Our lethality is too high, though. Generally, what you would want to do... No. You want to evolve that. There we go. Oh my god, viruses. Generally, what you'd want to do is you'd want to infect the whole world and then start getting lethality. Develop insanity. What else can we get? There's really nothing we can do. We can't win because we can't get to Greenland. So basically I'm just seeing what symptoms we can mutate at this point. PAX East genome fully sequenced, which means they'll get a little boost in research. It doesn't matter. I'll lose anyway, so I'm just going to let them research. And Brazil has ceased research. Paranoia symptom. Look at how many symptoms we've gotten. I've spent nothing on it. It's amazing. Oh, Greenland. You know what? Let's mass murder people. What can I get that will really kill people? Hemorrhage shock, that. There's one right here that I'd love to get. Can't afford it though. So our lethality is to the point where I don't care what our infectivity is. We'll kill people faster than we infect them. And the only country left, countries I should say, sneezing, okay, is Greenland and the Caribbean. You'd think the Caribbean could get infected by birds. It's not very far from land. I mean, I understand Greenland. It's highly unlikely that they're gonna get, you know, a lot of bird travel there, but the Caribbean does. I mean, there's birds everywhere over there. The game will automatically end once we've killed all our hosts, so let's look at our charts here. We've maxed out our severity, we've maxed out our infectivity. I've never maxed out lethality. I wonder how fast you kill people like that. That wouldn't even max out lethality. Good God. Total organ failure, not maximum lethality, apparently. But yeah, that's Plague Inc. Walking Dead. Insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. You got an achievement for that, right? Hypersensitivity, everyone's dead, so it's irrelevant. So, there you go. I killed everyone except for those two in 521 days. Oh well. But anyway, that's Plague Inc. It's pretty fun. I mean, there's a lot of replayability here. They just unlocked speedruns, so you can do speedruns and stuff, but you can see there's a lot of viruses. I don't know, like, how all of these work. They all have different abilities. I mean, this one burrows into the brain. What does that give it? I don't know. Maybe it's really hard to detect or something. You got your parasite, your prion? What are those? Slow, hidden inside the brain. Nanovirus, bioweapon, and then you have cheat plagues and stuff. And then this one, which I don't know how to build. Not available in current early access. Okay. Extreme regenerative abilities. Okay. And then you've got these three, which are, you can't find a cure, there's no governments, which basically is can't find a cure, and unlimited DNA, which basically means can't find a cure. It's basically that. But anyway, that's Plague Inc. Pretty fun. I think it's 15 on Steam Early Access. I could be mistaken, but there will be a link in the description unless I have forgotten, in which case I'm a dingle-dongle. So if you like it, you should go check it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.